Hey my beautiful people, this is Authentic Epic Boom. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing pretty good. Besides being sleepy, I want to bang out a couple of videos and stuff. I actually recorded this yesterday. So to all my Wrench Squad, to my Epic Boomers and my viewers, I hope you're doing well out there on this Friday. So TGIF to you and you. So here's the thing. Okay, DEARRA and Ken, you know, the YouTube couple that I'm a DK gang fan for life. Okay, I'm a part of their DK gang, but they came out with a video kind of as a rebuttal response exposing the girl and stuff like that. I watched 19 minutes of it yesterday. I kept trying to record it, but my phone kept like rejecting it, and it said corporate video, or I'm sorry, it was saying corporate video, corruption video, and something else. So it would record and then it wouldn't, and I would start all over again. So anyways, all that being said, we're gonna watch this together. I really want to know how each and every one of you feel. How do you feel about this? You know what I mean? How do you feel? Have you seen a video already? What are your thoughts? Do you think they're, you know what I'm saying, how do you feel about their body language? Do you think they're telling the truth? Once we go through this, I want to know. Please leave it in the comment section on my reactions. Thank you for almost 50 subscribers on Reaction.com, and thank you for all my subscribers that's on YouTube. So my link is in it's on Reaction or whatever if you want to hit my YouTube channel. Hope to talk to you really sooner than later. So let's get into this.
What up, DK gang? So today we are back with another freaking video!
DEARRA, she's so damn crazy with her beautiful self.
You done? You done? This is like a weird video for us. We've never had to do a video like this.
Never.
I'm probably going to pause here and there. Y'all know how I am. Or whatever. But they are really positive people. I love their energy and their vibe. Usually I don't like pranks and stuff. But I do like, you know, some of the more experimental kind of DIY challenges they do. But I love them as a couple. Their energy, their vibe. I think they're awesome.
That's crazy.
This is honestly a big deal. Huh?
This is a big deal because y'all know, like, we are all about positivity. We like to entertain you guys with fun things, creative things. So to make this video,
like I just said, fun things, creative things, different challenges. I think I've seen some challenges that they've done that I haven't seen on YouTube. And like I said, I'm not really been into pranks, but if I like you, I'll watch the pranks anyway, majority of the time. But I love them as a couple. And I know sometimes with big YouTubers, even small YouTubers like myself, you know, people will troll, people will be disrespectful, people will try to just do anything to get under your skin. Some people are just, you know, trifling, not embarrassed, they have no lives, and they're upset and they're mad and they want to be miserable. Some people are doing things to be attention whores, clout, and all of that. So let's get to the story.
it's really, I don't say hard, but it's like, it's not us, it's not
It's not something that we expected to have to do.
Right.
But since this was already put out there in a certain kind of light, we will shed our light on it.
Because there's always two sides to a story.
Always. We're not just a YouTube.
Always two sides to a story. I remember that.
Let's first talk about why we making this video, because you don't know, people might not know what's this video.
You're right. People may not have Twitter, you may not have Instagram, you may not just have seen it. So, in other words, somebody put out information that alluded to me cheating on DEARRA, right?
Beautiful old me.
They put out all this information, emails, and all kind of FaceTime calls, and all of this different information, right? So,
On my birthday.
on her.
I did think that was kind of cold, though. You want to do this on somebody's birthday out of all days. That just let you know how vicious and evil things are. And I had somebody try to pull some shit like that on my birthday just last week. You know, some people don't have no filter. They have no lines they won't cross, and they have no chill. So, best to leave people like that the fuck alone.
On her birthday. All this information seemed to come from February, I think. The emails, right? The emails, whatever. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Okay, go ahead, man. Don't give me all the time frame.
You can start real quick playing how the girl claims she met.
Okay, so the whole thing about the whole situation with Ken and the girl. First things first. She when I speak to the girl on the phone, because in like some messages, in some recordings that are going around, I did talk to the girl, and we'll get into like how I called her, how I got her number, blah, blah. But when I spoke to her on the phone, I'm not sure if y'all heard this, if she put this in there, but when I spoke to her on the phone, first thing I asked her, I was like, okay, how did you and Ken meet? She said, he approached me, he DM'd me. Pretty much, he DM'd me, like, first. I was like, okay, so how did y'all meet? Did y'all meet anywhere? She's like, oh, we met at the mall. I was like, okay, did y'all ever talk to each other at the mall? She told me no. I was like, okay, so, and when the whole situation went down, I noticed that the girl followed Ken, but Ken didn't follow her. And with that being said, Ken has 1.9 million followers and has a whole bunch of DMs from all you guys and everybody else in the world. So if y'all didn't talk at the mall, he didn't know who you was then, how can he DM you and don't even know your Instagram name? So
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense. I mean, whatsoever what she just said.
with that being said, the girl approached Ken first, the girl DM'd Ken first, and that is how we're going to go into how Ken responded.
That's how we gonna know that.
Why lie? Why lie? Why lie? People be lying about the most dumbest shit ever, like it's gonna save their lives. But I don't want to say too much, because like I said, I didn't see the whole thing. We're going to watch this all the way together. I seen 19 minutes of it because I was trying to record the shit when they first posted it, because I am a fan. But never mind, let's just get back into it. I don't want to say nothing else right now in this moment.
So, first part I want to iterate is that I respond to a lot of DMs.
Me too, I respond to
a lot of DMs. So this is just one of those DMs, right? Casual DM. Take.
And let me say this, not all people are going to respond in the way you want them to. Some people, I notice, I'll leave them a comment on YouTube on their channel or something, and they'll leave a heart. To me, that's better than nothing. I like your comment. You know, at least you know they saw it, because there's so many millions of comments they get. They have like 4.4 million subscribers. Okay, no way in hell you can respond to everybody. You have to have a damn team of people and then some. Okay, just for that alone. So yeah.
Right?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Right? So we just went into a simple conversation. Turned to her having a boyfriend, to her and her boyfriend having issues. So I'm thinking, of course, I have a girlfriend. I can give advice, right? That's what it led to. But here's where I was mistaken, right? So me knowing DEARRA, I knew she would get mad with this kind of conversation, right? That was my mistake, from hiding it from DEARRA. So in me, either way, in me trying to hide it from DEARRA.
Mistake. Know it. We all make mistakes. Shit happen. We all do, but we have to learn from them and not create chaos. So basically, the girl was editing emails that was in the first thing I did. I only gave you guys an audio of it when I was, you know what I'm saying, we're recording it, but basically, you could tell the emails were fake. So she made up these fake emails, making it seem like Kim wanted her.
Emails also, two names are different. Like one is Ken Walker and one is Kenneth Walker.
Correct.
And another thing that she kind of messed up on is the only email that she emailed Ken from was her iCloud. And in some of the screenshots from the email, she only screenshotted just the message, like just the messages. Like she didn't open them.
Yeah,
on the front, she didn't open them. She only opened two, I believe. And those two, you can tell that the emails are different because one scratch out is longer than the other, which we will insert. Yeah, that's how we, discovered that they were.
I see the difference in what DEARRA was saying as far as the emails, and you could tell by the way homegirl did it, the emails were fake. You know what I'm saying? She just edited to put in what she wanted to put in. But yeah,
false, and it was switched up, and it was made up to be something that it wasn't.
Way more than what it was. So let's reiterate.
but it's sad because it's one thing to put yourself in that situation, but it's another thing where somebody's unhappy and they just want to make sure that you're unhappy, you know what I'm saying, or they want to get at you because the person they're with is doing them wrong. It's just real sad.
I never told her I was leaving DEARRA for her. I never told her that I wanted her in any kind of way, whether that be physical, mental, anything. I never told her this, ever. Everything I've ever told her was just a friendship type thing, whereas me giving her advice, me just saying what's up, super casual things, right? Like I said, I made the mistake of befriending a person behind DEARRA's back and hiding it the way I did to make it look like more than what it was.
Because
right?
either way, I would have.
Either way, DEARRA was gonna get mad, so I tried to avoid that.
Right.
So
Confrontation.
That was my mistake. So this is how we get into the FaceTime.
Okay.
So,
No. First, let's first mention how she had a boyfriend when she came on to Ken. She knew that Ken was with me because she, like in the email, she mentioned like, oh, you have you a public figure and stuff like that. So she knew that Ken had a girlfriend and she had a boyfriend who was cheating on her. But she was trying to condone somebody cheating on somebody. You get the gist.
You get the gist.
So go ahead into the.
All right, so now we're gonna move into the FaceTime call because right now people are crucifying me over.
So the FaceTime call is a big part.
It's a big part, right?
This quote unquote.
Right. So the FaceTime call happened in March, right? So we already reiterated that 2 months ago.
People will try to come up off your name. We see it all the time on YouTube or just in general, or just in life, what people be trying to do. And it's sad because she, you know what I'm saying, hypothetically, she could start a whole YouTube channel off of this alone and gets millions of subscribers, thousands, or whatever the case may be, just because of what she tried to do to them, because they are public figures. That's what's sad.
Was the initial incident of the real emails. Now what I confronted her on were the fake emails that she tried to send to my email so that DEARRA can send them. Mind you,
Months after,
right? So this was me FaceTiming her, right? I think I called her about 3 or 4 times.
let's get into like, y'all never ever text, FaceTime, anything before this FaceTime call that y'all have seen.
She never
had Ken's number. They only emailed. And the only reason she got Ken's number is because Ken FaceTime her because she would email him from her iCloud.
Correct.
So that is how the number.
That's exactly how I was able to FaceTime her, because she was emailing me from her iCloud. So I FaceTimed her from my number, and I called her about 3 or 4 times, right? This is when DEARRA was not there. So when DEARRA came back to the house, that's...
Okay, I'm closing my window. Sorry about that. I guess somebody wants to cut their grass in this goddamn moment. So I'm going to close all of this. Sorry if there are certain things you couldn't hear, but let's get back to it.
We wanted to decide to try to FaceTime her again, right?
This is when I told Ken, when I got it in my right hand, and I was like, okay, I'm putting 2 and 2 together, like, you know what, some of these messages are fake, something not adding up. So I came back home, and I told Ken, I was like, FaceTime, because she was sending me emails, she sent me an email screenshot of Ken FaceTiming her like 4 or 5 times, making it seem like it was like, oh, he was calling her, da-da-da-da-da, when Ken was only calling her at that point to confirm her about sending the fake emails to me to try to start something up again.
Exactly. So this is when DEARRA came home. She's still mad, obviously. And this is when she decided, like, let's FaceTime her, right?
So I told Ken to FaceTime her. I said, FaceTime her and don't tell her I'm here. I wanted to see what she was going to say. I wanted to see how she was going to say it and what was going to be said differently.
When I FaceTimed her, this is new to me, right? I didn't know this part of the tea, right? So when I FaceTimed her, everybody's just stuck on it, making it seem like it was more than what it was, but it was just purely confrontation. Little did you know, DEARRA was standing right there recording me on FaceTime. So she was there the entire time and heard every little piece.
So the girl didn't even know that I was there. So the whole situation behind this is that people think that Ken was FaceTiming this chick without me being around, and like it was being secretive then, when I already knew that he was FaceTiming her because I told him to. But the thing she's trying to make it seem like is that Ken was FaceTiming her, blah, 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 blah. And she didn't know I was there, and the reason she wasn't showing her face is because
she was recording me.
She was recording him. Which we will show you guys her at the end, because she said she wanted to be remain anonymous, but we don't.
Is it just me, or are you curious about how this female look? I'm real curious.
Had that loyalty towards her, so we don't have to remain her anonymous.
Correct.
So with that being said, we're going to show you the videos that I recorded from my phone, which was
March 10th.
March 10th is when I recorded them. So we'll put it on our screen. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of recordings. Me standing on the side of the bed when Ken was on FaceTime with her.
Quick question though. Real quick question. When you're trying to expose somebody, or when you're getting ready to expose someone, damn it, sorry about that notification. Okay, when you're getting ready to expose someone, you're going to do that right away. Why would you wait? If all this transpired in January, like Ken said, why is this girl waiting all the way to freaking April? What's the delay? Well, because you were editing to death messages? I'm just saying. Why are you waiting now when you had the opportunity to do it before? Long time ago. What is with the waiting? What's with the waiting game and delayed reactions? I would let them know that. I'm confused.
As you can see, this is the video y'all saw, but y'all saw it from her.
Y'all saw my shirt, y'all seen that. This is the exact.
And y'all saw it from her perspective, but this is from when I'm recording him.
Have I ever told you I want to be with you?
Yes.
That's a lie. Show the email. Show it.
She didn't know this.
She didn't know that I was recording, but if you're watching, now you know.
I guess now we can just move in. So, for one, we just feel as though this is all like a spiteful thing, very bitter. So we just...
Before we get into that, we're gonna also address how I got her email, how she got my number, so that y'all can.
So we can clear that up. So DEARRA got her email from my email. So she got her email from my email. Emailed her herself.
When I emailed Shawty, okay, so when I see the emails coming through, blah, 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 I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna take the initiative, to take her email and email her from my email, which is
correct.
How she got my email and how, I emailed her. So I just emailed her on some real stuff, and I told her, like, you know what, check this out. I know that the emails that you sent have been altered, and that some of them are fake, and you've changed dates, and this and that. And I was just telling her, how thank you so much for sending them, even though it's fake, and deleted some things, and I'm uncertain what her motives were, and stuff like that. And I also mentioned how I would think, as a woman who had been victim of being cheated on because her man have cheated on her multiple times.
Correct.
And you would be a willing participant of another man cheating on another woman that you clearly knew had a woman. So, with that being said, I emailed her that, how I got her number and how I called her and how she knows my number. It's because I was like, you know what, let me talk to the girl on the phone, which is where the conversation came in about me speaking to her, asking her how they met, da-da-da-da. So I said, where's your number? She said, Ken has it. I asked Ken, I was like, give me the girl number. When he FaceTimed her, she wasn't answering, and she texted Ken. And I was like, give me her number. He told me no. I said, he's not going to give it to me. And she was like, I said, so we can talk woman to woman. Real talk. That's all I was trying to do. She said, number. So her number is 901-303. And I did mention, like, when I spoke to her, I did tell Ken how the conversation went. And when I spoke to her, like, the way she was talking, she was stuttering. Some of the things that she was saying wasn't adding up. And
homegirl, did y'all realize that or notice that when I put up that video, yesterday or the day before, when a video started with DEARRA talking to the, this female or whatever, she was stuttering quite a bit all over her words. So I'm not saying for everybody, but usually, not to say that people don't have speech impediments, because there are some people that have speech impediments or whatever, but I just feel like a lot of times that's a sign of lying, and that's what she was doing. That's all that shit was.
Things that she was saying, she were kind of saying one thing and then turning around and saying another. So I kind of already called BS on it, but we're going to address how when I asked her for her number, she said Ken has it, which, like we mentioned before, Ken never had her number. They never texted, they never called, they never FaceTime, they never did anything before the FaceTime that y'all have seen with the orange shirt on. So the only reason she got Ken's number and the only reason Ken got her number is because when Ken FaceTimed her iCloud, she wasn't answering.
She texted me back from her number.
So all of the missed calls from Ken is from his number because he was calling her iCloud. And then when she wasn't answering, she took initiative to text Ken from her number, which is how Ken got her number first. When she texted, you responded and was like, I just want to know why. This is Ken, which explains she never had it.
She never had my number because I had to tell her who it was. It's me calling.
Right, which we'll put that up on the screen. She said, why what?
I feel like she said me up because she tried to fabricate.
Y'all, did y'all see that? Ooh, people be lying.
A situation, fabricate a situation to make it look like way more than what it was. In reality, she knew, just like I knew, that I was only a friend to her. That's all it was ever gonna be, and that's all I've ever told her. Nothing past that, nothing more, nothing less. So she tried to set up this situation as if I was just being like a 23-year-old sugar daddy, trying to make something like, Just to say this, number one, me and DEARRA are together 24/7. So however you guys think I was able to send all these emails is beyond me. Number one, I miss you and I want to be with you and all these super long paragraphs.
They're all fake.
They're all fake. Like,
So just to clear it up, all the messages that you see from just the screenshot, not clicked on the message, just a screenshot that say I miss you, all of that is all fake. And if it's not, could you tell her to go back and click on the message and screenshot it?
and just to say this part, like I said, the initial incident happened in January. Why we ain't got no emails in January?
Because
Yeah, explain that. Why is there... Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. I dropped the damn phone accidentally. Okay. But as we continue. So, as I mentioned earlier, it's like, okay, if this all happened in January, why is it now April and you just now doing this shit? I'm just saying, not that it's just saying, hey, go ahead and expose, but if somebody wants to expose somebody, why would you wait? What are you waiting for? Where's the messages from January? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're going to do something, do it right and get it together. I just think it's messed up that people is always coming for somebody down with money, public figures. And if you're used to being cheated on and wanted some advice from Ken, why would you go ahead and try to cheat, you know what I'm saying, and try to cheat on your man and come on to him instead of leaving dude alone, if this is what you're used to? So you don't have a problem with cheating because you was about to do it yourself. If Ken would have allowed it or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, you would have been a side chick, you would have fucked with him, obviously, you know what I mean? And she obviously got some issues. Homegirl got issues.
she deleted him because she had a boyfriend she was trying to hide from him. So he was cheating on her and left her too. And then that's when it blew up because she didn't want us to be together. Okay. With that being said, so after that she said in the messages, texting Ken, she was like, you shouldn't have done things the way you did them, leading me on thinking this could have been something. You truly hurt my feelings. I'm trying to figure out how do you even get feelings for somebody that you know in a relationship, and you even in a relationship?
Like, how does that work?
Tell me that if that make any sense. But like Chris Rock said, and one of his last comedy specials that I seen, which was a while ago, I can't think of the name. But one statement he said is, "What happened to crazy?" Because sometimes people are just goddamn crazy. They'll make up scenarios and shit in their head about things that you guys have never done, like they dream it. You know what I'm saying? That'll sound so real and things of that sort. You used to being cheated on. Your dude left you, you know what I'm saying, after he cheats on you. And you're steadily trying to get with somebody you know is with somebody else because you're miserable. You got a problem with him cheating, but then you want to turn around and do the same goddamn thing. That's not adding up to 4, because I get 2 plus 2 and get 4. I went to school. So she around that 7 range, if y'all catch my subliminal. But anyways, let's get back to this.
I don't understand it.
And Ken says, never took you as the person to try something like this, which is why I cut you off. But whatever you had hoped to gain, I hope you feel better about it because it didn't work, which it did. The reason, which is why you told me, but the reason why you feel like she wouldn't have done this is because she had a man, and at the beginning, y'all both were on just
We were
friends.
friends. It was all casual. She was a cool person. I'm not even going to say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person, and I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate all of this stuff. So now the next point where we're going to call her credibility in the question is, how did you try to extort us?
Yeah, so, yes, y'all, that's the tea.
See, that's the thing. That's what I meant by the clout chasing and attention whore. So you don't get what you want. Now you want to try to extort money from people? Out of control.
We got some tea on girls, because girl tried to extort us for some money.
Here's the thing. First of all, she tried to release a lot of fake stuff, but she didn't want to put out the part about what she tried to do to us.
Yes, she tried to extort us for money.
So
we're gonna get, this is where we're gonna get into the whole me being in Memphis.
So-
Well, boy, so much.
she was trying to say,
Look, we're gonna get to. So before we even get to that part, let's see, maybe a couple of months way before.
Way months back.
Way months back, I was having plans to go to Memphis with my mom and everybody else, like a couple of us.
for a family event.
Yes, for a family event, my cousin's birthday and my mom's friend, granddaughter's birthday party. So that is the only reason I went to Memphis, for birthday parties. I had no intentions to meet this girl down in Memphis. So at the time I was in Memphis, I didn't have no intentions on meeting her. I asked her on the phone if she wanted to meet up. Just wanted to see what she was going to say. I didn't have no intentions on meeting her because I can't do that. But with that being said, when I was in Memphis, she randomly texted me. I'm on the way. I remember it vividly.
I'm assuming the video's messing up because it's blurring out. Excuse me. It's blurring out DEARRA majority of her face. I don't know. We're gonna keep this moving.
I'm on the way to my cousin's birthday party, and she texts me. So we have her number, 901-303. And she texts me. She said, we're going to put this up too, but I'm not going to read it all because y'all can read it on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much said, she said, don't know if you still wanted to meet, but I guess
it's
her
me.
language, she meant to say, I didn't know if you still wanted to meet me, which I didn't have no intentions to, which is why I didn't, when I arrived in Memphis, I didn't want to try to hit her up like,
This is why she said she still didn't know.
But, okay, yes. So she said, I don't know what were Ken's intentions when he threatened me. We'll get to the whole thing. He threatened me and my daughter. I have all messages from him as well as my FaceTime, as well as my sister record our FaceTime video. So she said her sister recorded the FaceTime video, which leads me to believe that she didn't know I was recording too, or I was there. And she was talking about how the conversation she was like, and the conversation me and you both had. So she told me that she recorded our conversation. Okay, so pretty much she.
Okay, well, this is a pretty long video. It's 35 minutes. I'm going to end it there. And with that being said, tell me how you feel. Does that clear it up for you? Do you think Ken cheated still? What do you think about the body language of both of them, DEARRA and Ken? This girl trying to expose them on some bullshit. How do you feel? Tell me how you feel. And I'm going to leave it at that. Bye.